And today we're going to go get us a greenhouse. I talked about getting a greenhouse earlier and I had second thoughts about it, maybe not getting a greenhouse because I was afraid things would get baked in there. I thought the hydro would get too hot, or just regular plants get too hot because it's SoCal. But what I've discovered is I could probably just take off the panels and put screens, and I saw someone do this online and they called it a screen house, which I thought was really funny. My first thought was to go to Costco and get a greenhouse because they have them on sale now. But then I looked through Craigslist and I found a pretty decent one. And I actually thought about, what if me and my son fixed it up? You know, if it's not perfect, why don't we make it our own, fix it up a little bit, and then go from there. So I talked to the guy, he's really nice, and I've decided to buy it. And it's way cheaper than going to get a new one. So it's essentially like one-to-one recycling. He doesn't want it, I want it. I'm gonna take it off his hands for not that much money. So the doves are going crazy out here. I'm gonna go get the greenhouse now, and we'll see where we go from there. So I gotta get my tools. My bit. Got the car ready with blanket and ready to hit the road. So I'm here. I'm getting the greenhouse. It's really nice condition. James is a really nice guy. He's helping me take it down today. I'm going to come back tomorrow with a truck. There's some pieces that are too long to fit in my SUV. So I'm just going to set this up and do a little time lapse of it being deconstructed. After going up there to get the greenhouse, I realized I needed a U-Haul, and I went and got the U-Haul pickup truck, and we took the greenhouse apart, and now the greenhouse is back here at the house, and now I have Shane here. Hi, Shane. And now we're going to put together a frame, and then we're going to set the frame in place and level it up, and then we're going to start constructing the greenhouse back there. So this goes on the bottom. This piece of wood, this is treated wood. Earlier I cut 2 feet off of these 8-foot pieces, off 2 of them, and I'm gonna join them to the 8-footers, and that'll make a 10-foot piece for 2 sides, for the long sides, and then the other pieces are 6 foot, and that goes on the 6-foot side. Hey Shaney, what's going on?
Well, we sorted out all of our stuff. We completely finished the wooden frame, which is frame number 1.
Yep, but we need to level it out some, and I did want to put chicken wire under here to keep rats out, but bless you. We may need to move the greenhouse, so we won't put the chicken wire under here right yet. But we will level the rest of it today and put our green frame on.
Just so you know, his name is Neeley.
Mm-hmm. Okay, start again.
You better come to our house.
No, we don't want anybody coming to our house. I've removed the turf, or most of it, and I'm gonna rake it flat, I hope. Then I'm gonna put this frame back in there that we moved. Oh, Shaney.
So this is our wooden frame.
Hey, what are we gonna do? We're gonna level the ground? Okay.
Yes, Dad.
Okay. Shaney.
We leveled it up. Now we're gonna put this frame on.
I leveled it out pretty good. It's not perfect, but got this weed barrier in, put the bricks down so it wouldn't fly away. I didn't staple it down. I don't have any staples. But I think I am gonna have to get maybe 5 bags of pea gravel and level it the rest of the way up and keep that weed barrier down. Just have a nice place to walk.
This is frame 1, and we leveled it up. Now it's time for frame 2.
Let's go this way. There's 4 pieces to this one, and it makes the second frame, the metal frame. Looks pretty good so far.
Oh.
No. We got lucky on that one.
Follow us.
So I think we're pretty lucky with what condition this was in. We want to try to keep it nice.
We got the wrong
I
side.
appreciate what you were saying. You know what? We just need to move it back some. Good job. Well, what we'll do is we need to go to Home Depot and we need to get gravel and pour in there. And that will do the final leveling for us.
Yeah.
This frame is level. The ground is somewhat level. So when we put the gravel in, if we bring it up to the edge of the frame, that'll make it level.
Yeah. This is
And that
our
way
third episode.
Yes, if we spill water, it'll just go right through the gravel, through the weed barrier, into the earth, and then we'll just build it little by little. So Shane, go ahead back here like you did before. Hopefully it'll slide in better. Put the bolt in there, honey. All on your own. Big boy. There you go. And let's see. That right there. Now. Push that button. There you go. Get your fingers back from this. There you go. Good. There you go. Both holes. Screw it on.
What did the nut say to the drill?
I don't know.
You're driving me crazy.
That's pretty funny.
It said, you're driving me crazy.
You did a good job, Shane, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You operated that drill.
Yep.
Did that
Made a
good?
joke.
He made a joke. Is that good soda or bubbly water?
It's good.
Good. Nice job.
Did it break?
No, it's supposed to do this. It's our first one. See?
Taller than me. Let's see if it's shorter or taller than you. Shorter.
Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do is put on the rest of these. We might do some time lapse and then we'll come back to this. But you've been a good helper, Shane. Why don't you go take a break, honey? It's too hot out here.
Nah.
Okay. So, it's coming together. Don't have any plans or instructions, so having to figure it out from the video I took of us deconstructing it, which was only from one angle and not complete. But once you're getting it together, you understand that this goes here, this goes there. The only thing is that I'm not putting the panels in as I go. You're supposed to slip them in, but they have these plastic sheaths you're supposed to use, and I don't have any. And the ones were sun damaged that I did have. So I'm going to use Velcro. I'm going to take industrial strength Velcro and put it on the panels, and then put it right here, and then just stick the panels on. And then when I want breeze, when I don't want it to be too hot, I'm going to get some special made screens and Velcro them on, and that'll be really nice for breeze and pollination. The reason I'm getting this is not only just the rats, but I'm putting 80%, it's either 60 or 80% shade cloth on top of the roof. So I'm going to make the roof whole. I'm probably going to caulk the panels into place, and then I'm going to throw this shade cloth I bought on there, and just keep it on there, and let the sun from around get in through the sides. So here is the greenhouse so far. I didn't put the roof panels on yet. It's raining here in Burbank. It's gonna rain really hard today. We're gonna go down south to the Great Wolf Lodge. Shane has no idea that we're going down there today. You think we're just going to some random hotel. The greenhouse, the metal in place. So I wound up shooting a lot of these high. This is Neeley's about a month ago, and I got real busy. A lot of different things. As you can see behind me, the greenhouse is up and running, not 100%, and I have some repairs to do since there was a lot of wind that blew some of the panels out. But I'm gonna be releasing these as quickly as possible. Hopefully I'll edit another one tomorrow and put it out. Oh man, gardeners are coming. Hey, so I'm back inside. The gardeners are doing their thing outside. I really appreciate what they're doing. So if you like what you've seen, go ahead and subscribe at the bottom, and there's gonna be more of these to come. The hydro's doing good. It's not up to 100%. So we're gonna put more plants in it, and then I'm gonna do the final repairs on the greenhouse. But until next time, thanks for watching.